What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. I appreciate you guys for tuning in and subscribing. Today, my wife and I decided to do something a little bit different for you guys. We wanted to take you guys on a day of grocery store shopping. And while we're here, we wanted to show you what typical American products cost in comparison to what they cost back in your home country. Now, we are in Orlando, Florida, and we're going to be visiting a very popular chain of supermarket today called Costco. In order to shop at this grocery store chain, you need to have a membership. So when you sign up for a membership here, you are allowed to enter the store and buy whatever you want. This store typically sells products in bulk, so it becomes a little bit cheaper. Now, in order to shop here, like I mentioned, you need to have a membership. So when you get a membership and you apply for it, I believe it starts at something like $60. We have a membership here. You get a card that looks similar to this. On the card, you'll have your information, your name, and that allows you to enter the store. You pay something like $60 for a typical membership, and people do this with the general idea of saving money on bulk grocery store purchases. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to take you on in here and hope you guys enjoy the video. Come on. Now, we're not sure if we're going to have any issues filming in here. So I guess we're going to find out whether or not it's going to be a problem. Hopefully it's not an issue and we can get some good footage for you guys. All right, making our way in. I believe when you go in, you have to show the Costco membership ID in order to get into the store. So let's show you guys what a typical big chain American bulk store looks like. So as you can see, we're walking past the main entrance, which displays a whole bunch of big screen TVs, various electronics. Let's make our way over to the food court products so we can get a nice sense of what typical groceries cost. All right, so we're gonna start off with the fish, and we have here wild sockeye salmon fillets, and these are $9.99 per pound. So let's take a look here. And this one right here, as you guys can see, it's $16 for this one pack of fish. Do you guys think that's expensive? I think it is. This is probably about 1 or 2 meals for a family at most. And then we have something like this. This is fresh Atlantic salmon. It says it's farm raised, so it's not exactly wild caught. And this is $30. I believe this is 2.5, just about 3 pounds of salmon already prepared for you. 30 bucks, $9.99 a pound. Here we have some crab legs. Okay. So this is going to be $43.50 for some crab legs. We both know that, you know, fish and similar products like that are quite expensive. Here we have some steaks and some meats. So we have, all right, what is this? Beef tenderloin, New York steak, 4 pieces, 40 bucks. Here we go. And this is actually supposed to be like a fairly good price because you're buying this stuff in bulk. It's supposed to be somewhat reduced. But to be honest with you, I think that's super expensive. Let's keep going, making our way through the store. All right, this should be interesting. We have boneless chicken tenderloins. And so a pack like this, which is a pretty hefty sized pack, is going to cost 30 bucks. It's all covered in slime here. Some of the chicken juices are leaking out there. All right, so we have white shrimp. This is a pretty big bag. This looks like it's about 4 pounds, and the price is $22. How does that compare to the seafood where you guys live? Is that expensive? What do you guys think? Here we have, I believe, whole chicken. And this, again, one chicken like this. This is 2 pieces, and this is going to be price per pound. So we have net weight is 10 pounds. It's pretty heavy. $15.78, so that's actually pretty decent.
It's a total.
Okay, yeah, it's $1.49 per pound. There's 10 pounds here, and it's $15.78 for these 2 pieces of chicken. All right, here we have some prepared foods. As you guys can see, there are various different assortments. Here we have a turkey dinner. And so what do we have? We have mashed potatoes here with butter, some cranberry sauce, green beans, and turkey with some stuffing. And this is going to cost us 40 bucks, $37.39. It's quite a big size tray. So this will probably feed a family of 4 quite easily. What do you guys think? Do you think that's expensive? It's not cheap, that's for sure. We have Thanksgiving coming up right around the corner. And here we go, we have mashed sweet potatoes. This is a big tray. This is about 4.5 pounds, about 5 pounds of potatoes, sweet potato, and that's $12.25 for the total. A lot of Americans like to buy their food already prepared so they don't have to deal with all the tedious work of cooking. Not a lot of people have time to cook, so people like to buy their food already prepared and cooked for them. All right, we have mozzarella balls, and these are, so this is $13.89 for basically a jar of fresh mozzarella. It's a pretty good sized jar. Romano pasteurized cheese. So for this one block, guys, this is 12 bucks, $11.82.
Yeah,
it's $9.69 per pound, my wife is telling me. Here is a different kind of cheese. This is queso cheese. So for all my Spanish speaking people that might enjoy this type of stuff, there's two packets of cheese. And this is $8.99 as well. The price is $4.49 per pound, as you guys could tell. Now let's observe what people are putting in their carts. It doesn't look like they're stuffing them up very much. People are definitely on a budget. Sliced grass-fed beef. It's not even 2 pounds of beef. 23 bucks. There you go. They're giving out samples over here. Let's see what they have. Looks like some sort of dumplings. Cool. Let's grab one and try it out. Some dumplings. Duck legs. So that is $11.99. The price on that per pound, and this is going to cost, the total price is $22.42 for this box right here of duck legs. Let's keep walking, making our way down, see what else we can find. All right, here we have a big old bag of peeled garlic, fresh peeled garlic. And how much is this now? It's $10.99 sell price, $3.66 per pound for this big bag. How many pounds is this? This is a 3-pound bag. Shepherd's pie. Not a big fan, but this right here, this is a big old shepherd's pie. $3.79 a pound for a total price of $20.54. You guys can see how big this this plate here is. This is probably enough for a family of 4, depending on how much you guys like to eat. All right, so we have $15.99 for a box of yogurt. That's not bad. I think that's pretty decent. 20 cups of yogurt. Okay, I think that's pretty reasonable. We have different flavors there. It's a very popular brand here in the United States, Chobani. Butter, how much is the butter? That is very expensive, actually, what I'm noticing. Unsalted butter, and it's a pack of 4, and that's $14, $13.99. Okay. What do you guys think? Is that expensive? What does butter cost where you live? How about Moscow? Please let me know down in the comments. It's not cheap, that's for sure. So we have an interesting brand of coffee. It's called Death Wish Coffee. And looks like it's organic dark roast. Sell price is $14.99. Here we go. Death Wish Coffee, dark roast. This is a 32-ounce, 2-pound bag. So here we have orange juice, and that is, the sell price is $10.99. How many do you get?
You get 3.
You get a pack of 3. Okay, so we have a pack of 3. Tropicana, very popular brand, $10.99. Here we have a very basic brand of coffee, very popular, classic roast, instant coffee. A jar like this, a container like this is about 2 pounds, and the price on that is $12. $12. Less than a kilogram of coffee, guys. What do you think here? We have another brand. This is supposed to be a little bit of a cheaper brand. It's an alternative to the Folgers classic coffee. And this is their store brand, Kirkland Signature. And this one is actually even more expensive, $12.99 for 48-ounce container, 3 pounds. Here we are. Okay, we're gonna make our way over to the dairy aisle. Let's see what things cost there. So prices have definitely gone up here in the United States, and a lot of people can afford much less for their money. It's nice and cold in here. Okay, so we have some organic milk, and that's a case of organic milk, and that is going to be $11.99. What else do we have here? Regular whole. All right, you guys, so $4 for the gallon, and that's what we get here, $4. It's supposed to be a lot cheaper here at Costco. It doesn't seem much cheaper to us. So we have a different kind of milk here as well. This is going to be a Kirkland signature milk, and the price on that is $3 per gallon for regular low-fat milk.
I saw a lot of these in Russian.
What's that? Quail eggs? Interesting. How much are the regular eggs?
So you get 2 dozen for $5.
So we have 2 dozen eggs for $5. What do you guys think? That's actually a pretty good price. Or we can get organic. Be careful there, babe. All right, so we have organic eggs, and how much are those? Those are $7.59. $7.59. Double the price of the regular eggs here.
Eggs that are pasture-raised, they're good price.
Okay, good to know. Good to know.
And now I get
The prices really went up here.
Yeah.
Not for nothing. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. So this lady let us know of another grocery store. It's called Sprouts, where things are supposed to be a little bit cheaper. At one time or another, Costco used to actually be somewhat affordable. Prices were never really cheap per se, but yeah, this is the new reality, guys. Things have really gone up. Things are really expensive now. I'm noticing a lot of people walking around with pretty much empty carts. That's a big bottle of wine, and this is, wow, pick that up, babe. That's a pretty big bottle there. How much is that? $97.99. What kind of wine is this anyway? It's just the size of it. 2018. This is nothing crazy, nothing special. So we have a bag of granola my wife is pointing to. And how much is that? $9.99 for 2 bags of granola. Pretty healthy. I'm not sure how natural this is though. Let's take a look at the ingredients and see if this stuff is actually any good, any healthy. Whole grain wheat sugar, raisins, vegetable oil. That's the only thing that's not really very good for you. Canola and or soybean oil, again, not very good, but otherwise it looks pretty okay. We have some Florida raw unfiltered honey, and can you guys guess the price on that? $12.99, 48-ounce bottle container, $13, which is actually a lot cheaper than the typical grocery store that we go to, such as Walmart or a very popular chain by the name of Publix here in Florida. And once again, we have another selection right here. This is a 3-pack of honey. And the price on that, I'm gonna come around here, and the price on that is $15. Let's keep on walking. We have the cereal aisles, so usually we don't buy too many of these things here because they're not really very good for you. They're loaded with all types of chemicals. You guys take a look at these ingredients right here. I mean, this is literally like a list that's a mile long. We would not buy this, but how much is this? So these are minis. This is they market this for kids, and this is $4.99. You get 2 boxes, which is actually pretty reasonable, but it's cheap because, you know, it's not very healthy. So, and if you notice, guys, if you walked around here long enough and you start looking at the people, as you could tell, some of the people are not the healthiest looking, and they're not overweight because they're eating too much. It's just the kind of food that they're eating, the quality, the stuff that they put in the products here, the list of ingredients and the chemicals. You know, it's very bad for you, and so a lot of people can't really afford to buy the most expensive products here, the healthiest organic things. So a lot of it that's being sold to them is this type of stuff with all this, all these really bad, harmful ingredients. So this cereal looks a little bit more healthy. Let's see. The ingredients aren't like a mile long. This one, for this 1 box, it's $13.49. So you guys see the price difference. It's about 3 times the price of the ones we just looked at previously. Here we also have Cheerios. This is a pretty big sized portion here. 2 boxes once again. This is also not Super healthy. You could see the ingredients here. And this guy goes for $6.89 for these 2 boxes, which is fairly reasonable, in my opinion. If you're going to buy them in bulk, it's good to come to this store to buy these products in large quantities, so you have more. Okay, we have jam here. What kind of jam is this?
This is strawberry, cherry, red currant.
Let's take a look at the ingredients there. Okay, not too bad. $10.99 for that jar. $11. That's quite pricey, in my opinion. Pretty big packaging like this. This is corn oil.
We absolutely do not buy
And
it.
this is a 2.5 gallon size container. This is $30, guys, for some corn oil. At least it's cholesterol free. There you go. Here we have a little bit of a healthier type. I believe this is avocado oil. This one is a lot healthier. You get a package with 2 here, and this is $12.99. Not cheap, but you know, you gotta pay a premium for the healthier stuff. We have a big old jar of vegetable oil once again. So you have basically 2 giant containers here, and that is $12.79 vegetable oil. Okay, here we have a 50-pound bag of sugar, and that goes for $46.99. Powdered sugar, boom. So if you own a restaurant or something along those lines, you'd want to buy in bulk, you might want to come here or think about coming here and shopping here. Although I don't know anybody that needs 50 pounds of sugar. That's kind of a lot. All right, well, how much is the baking soda here? $8.99. For how many do you get? You get 1 pack or 2 packs? You get 1 big old bag of baking soda. How many pounds is that? 13.5 pounds. Okay, $8.99. Guys, we're gonna make our way over to the produce aisle so we can take a look at some fruits and vegetables and see what they're selling for here. Find out whether or not some of this stuff is generally affordable for most people. But as you guys could see watching this video, take a look, pay attention to the carts that people are holding. You could see that a lot of people are walking around with just about empty carts. People are not buying a whole lot of stuff here. Bread aisle here, we have different various breads. So we have here butter croissants, not the healthiest stuff, a lot of really unhealthy ingredients and chemicals. So let's keep making our way down. Okay, this is something that we usually like to buy, this type of bread here, and that is $5.99 for these 2 pieces here. Blueberry muffins, and the price on that is going to be $9.99, but look what you get in here. Like, this stuff is just really, really bad for you. This is why people are overweight. So we have watermelon here, seedless watermelon, and they're $7, $6.99 each. What do you guys think? How much is a watermelon in where you guys live? How much is a watermelon in a typical grocery store in Moscow? Please let me know down below in the comments. I'll be interested to know. Organic butternut squash, $8.50 for how many pounds here? Price per pound is $4.25 per pound. This is 2 pounds. Brussels sprouts, $5.99. Green beans, all right, so how much is that? Organic green beans are $5.99, and that's a what, 2 pound bag? Okay, what do you guys think? Is that expensive? Organic broccoli, once again, this is probably some of the healthier stuff.
You're cooking for a family of 4. This is
$5.99. Cauliflower, we have a 2 pound bag, once again, of fresh cauliflower, and that is also $4.99 for the bag. Pretty big sized bag here. We have two packets. Each packet is 2 pounds, and that is $5.79. These big old bags of carrots, and that is how many pounds? I'm guessing another 2, 6 pounds. And how much is this? This is $5.99. Let's see how much the mushrooms are. We do like mushrooms. These are white mushrooms, whole mushrooms, and these are $3.89, which is actually not a bad price for how many you get. It's a pretty good sized container. How many pounds is this?
24 ounces.
24 ounces. Okay, cool. $3.89, not bad. Have some fruits. A lot of people here in the United States like to buy stuff like this. They'll put like usually the dressing, like the ranch dip with it, and they'll eat it that way. And how much is this container here? $12, $11.99 for that big tray. We have grapes, black grapes, $8.99 for how many pounds? 3 pounds, $8.99 for black grapes. We have raspberries.
This is $7.99.
$7.99 for the raspberries. It's a very small package. This is what, less than a pound?
12 ounces.
12 ounces, yeah. Whole kernel corn, sweet corn. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces here. And that is $4.59 for the package. Not terrible. Strawberries, we have a 2-pound package here. Strawberries, and that price is going to be $6.49. And then my wife just noticed that they don't look super good. They don't look very fresh. They're already starting to kind of turn. So we have just over a pound of blueberries here. And the price on the organic blueberries is going to be $8.79 for basically 1 carton like this. What do you guys think? So for those of you who like dried fruits, we have dried strawberries here. And we have a 18-ounce package, $10.89. We have dried apricots. Once again, we have a 40-ounce package. So this is not like an exceptionally large bag, but it's $10.99, 11 bucks. So we have dried plums, something like this. Again, $9.99 for a bag this size. We have Sun-Made organic raisins here. Okay, and that box right here is going to be, this is 2 2-pound bags. So this is 4 pounds of raisins, and we have, the price on that is going to be $12.59. So here's the kind of stuff that we usually avoid buying in terms of bread. So this is going to be a very popular brand here. But usually whenever we look at it, we look at the list of ingredients, and they're not super healthy. There's a lot of chemistry in here. So we have potato rolls. This is for hot dogs. And then we also have hamburger buns. And these are, we have the potato rolls right there, $6.89. And the hamburger buns, which is a pretty decent price, $3.49 for a big bag like this. But you guys could see here, as far as the list of ingredients is concerned, here we go.
These are $3.49.
$3.49. I mean, that's why it's cheap, because this is all really unhealthy stuff. 100% whole wheat bread. Once again, let's find out if this is actually what they claim to be advertising here. I cannot see the ingredients from here. Here we go. Okay, this is not bad. This doesn't have a list that's a mile long. Minus the vegetable oil, this is pretty healthy bread. How much is this bread? Okay, so it's Arnold bread. It's $6.29 for 2 loaves of bread here. You guys think that's decent? Let me know in the comments, please. I would love to hear from you. How much is this Martin's potato bread? It's another 2-pack here. $6.89. $6.89 for 2 loaves of bread. And this is, once again, it's cheaper, but this has an ingredient list that's like basically a mile long. So here we go. This is not the healthiest stuff, but people buy it because you get a lot of it, and it's cheaper than the alternative. So we have bananas here, regular yellow bananas, and that is going to be, the price is going to be $1.49 per pound. Per pound. So there we go, bananas. We have 3 pounds here. These are supposed to be organic bananas. These are $1.99. Not bad. We have tomatoes here, baby tomatoes. Some of them are not in the best shape, and these are $5.89. Okay. We have a package of cucumbers. Are these organic? Yes, they claim that these are organic. Cool. And these are $5.99 for the package.
$2 a cucumber.
So it's $2 each, $2 a cucumber. What do you guys think? I'm pretty sure that you won't find that very cheap or affordable. We have a smaller bag here and a bag like this. Once again, these are supposed to be snackless, seedless cucumbers. These are not organic. It's a small bag. This is probably, it should tell us the weight here.
They're the same price.
But they are the same price, $5.99. for cocktail cucumbers, 1.5 pounds. There we are. $6 for a bag of cucumbers. Tomatoes on the vine, regular whole tomatoes. So you get a vine like this, and the price per pound is $1.50. So the sale price is $6.29 for essentially a carton like this with a few tomatoes in it. Cantaloupe. So we have 2 cantaloupes, and the price on that is going to be $5.89 for 2 cantaloupes. Okay. Bag of apples, and how many pounds is this?
3 pounds.
It's a 3-pound bag, and that is, the price on that is $4.49. Okay, they also have a non-organic version, and this is what, a few apples in here.
4
There's
pounds.
4 pounds of apples, and that price is going to be $4.79. Apple pears, okay, never had these before. Interesting.
Heard of apple pears?
I think you're supposed to cook these actually. They get really soft. And these guys are $8.59 for how many pounds? 3 pounds. 3 pounds of apple pears. Ground beef. It's a 6-pound
6.48
package.
pounds.
How many pounds?
6.48.
6.48 pounds. And that is going to be $4.19 per pound. So the price, the actual price, as you guys can see, is $27.15 for that one package.
If you want to go organic.
Now, if you want to go the organic route, you get 3 packages here. It's a little bit healthier.
They're 1.3 pounds.
Okay, so 1.5, just about 1.5 pounds. And the sale price on that is $19.89. All right. Okay, we have beef loin, top sirloin, and you can see you have 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like about four small pieces here, and a price on that, guys, is going to be $36.36 for essentially 3.5 pounds of meat, almost $40. We also have beef, another choice of beef loin, tenderloin, and this piece right here, this is 4.5 pounds. Look at the price, guys, $114.70. There you go. Beef loin, tenderloin, USDA choice peeled extreme. I'm not sure why that's so expensive, and they vary. So this one right here is going to be $105, but they're all in the general price range. We have another choice, USDA, whole USDA choice. This one is $123 for 6.5 pounds of meat. What do you guys think? That's a lot of money. This is the more fancier type of beef. It's filet mignon, and this guy is $68.77 for 3.5 pounds. You get 4 small pieces, 3.5 pounds of filet mignon, $70. That's crazy. Beef for stew. This is going to be $25.25 for how many pounds? 5 pounds, to be exact. And so we have a beef pack of ribs. This is 4 and just about a little bit over 4.5 pounds of ribs. And you guys can see the price on that is going to be $20.51. Not too bad. Still a little bit pricey. Here we go. We have a beef rack. These look a lot better. I would eat these.
Yeah,
Again, we have 4.5 pounds, just a little bit over 4.5 pounds at $23.33. Then we also have a cheaper alternative. This is Kirkland lamb. And how much is this?
Not cheaper.
So we get 1.5 pounds of lamb. And here you guys go, $20.13 for 1.5 pounds. It's a very small package here. So we have cooked chicken here, and that's 1.91 pounds of already prepared chicken, $12.40 per container. You get a whole chicken right there. So you'll be all set for Thanksgiving. $4.23, not bad. Pretty affordable. A big tray of mashed potatoes. And this right here is
$10.
5 pounds, 4.99 pounds, $10. Okay, this is, reasonable for a family that doesn't have time to cook or isn't planning on preparing their own food. You could just come here, pick this up. It's already prepared for you. All you have to do is warm it up. Once again, 5 pounds of potatoes with butter, $9.87. Not too crazy. We have, again, mashed sweet potatoes. And a big tray like this is about 5 pounds. And the price on that is $12.38. Okay. We like to buy shrimp like this. This is cocktail shrimp. It comes with a little bit of cocktail sauce. But this unit right here is 1.5 pounds, just a little bit over. And the price on that is $14.38, which is actually reasonable. Here we go, we have a different type of potato as well. This is $13.16 for 3.5 pounds, just over. This looks very interesting as well. This looks like a stuffed salmon meal. And once again, the price on this is $36.81 for 3 pounds.
It's farm raised.
But it's farm raised, it's not wild, so you guys could see the list of ingredients here. There's a lot of stuff in here, a lot of chemistry, a lot of GMOs, different salads.
Stir fry.
So this is supposed to be stir fry with seasoned chicken. And again, this is 3.5 pounds, $21.14. They have some sandwiches already prepared for you. 2.5 pounds, just under $12.70 right there. Some wraps. Once again, look at all the ingredients, guys. This list is like a mile long. $17.96 for 4 wraps. Here we have seasoned St. Louis ribs, dry rub with a little bit of seasoning on them. This is 6.5 pounds, $24.86. All right, guys, so we found something really interesting here. This is supposed to be Spanish ham. It's called jamon. This is supposed to be a really popular cold cut in Spain. And the price on that, you get just over 7 pounds. And there you go, the price is $99.99. 100 bucks for this big old piece of ham. Stand next to it, babe, for comparison to the size. There's her head, and there's the ham.
It comes with a board.
But it comes as a gift set, so this will make a nice holiday gift for someone. Let me know, for those of you guys watching from Russia, let me know, would you guys buy that? So we have soda here, and that is $32 for some Coca-Cola. There we go, for a case. 24 servings. What else do we have here? Paper towels. People love to buy paper towels. We use a lot of paper towels here.
They did not show things.
I don't know how they do this in Russia. We never really saw it. I'm sure they have this, but we have a big bag, a big set of paper towels. You have 12 rolls,
Big as me.
and that costs, the price is somewhere up there, $19.49, which is actually not bad, but it's still pretty expensive. But yeah, paper towels, guys, 20 bucks. We also have the more expensive brand. Bounty is the most popular brand in the United States, which would be this one. And this one is a little bit more expensive, 25 bucks, $24.99. This is a very expensive, very good brand of water as well. My wife likes to buy these once in a while at work, Fiji water. And the price on this case here is $22.49. There we go. Some Taster's Choice instant coffee, and that is $10.79 for this container here. $10.79, guys. Instant coffee. We also have this very popular brand here, Cafe Bustelo. This is a multi-pack. This contains 4 packages of coffee, and that guy is $13.49. I think that's pretty expensive. We also have a different variation. We have medium roast ground coffee right here. The price on that is $13.99, Kirkland Signature. All right, so for one bottle here of laundry detergent, one container, it's $24.99. So there you go. If you want to do some laundry and you need to buy laundry detergent, get ready to pay 25 bucks. This is a more powerful, potent brand of detergent, OxyClean, 20 bucks. Okay, so we have Dawn dish soap. So if you guys want to wash your dishes, it's going to cost you $11.99 for a 90-ounce container, dish soap. Okay, if you guys want to buy some mouthwash, you get here a 3-pack, right, of mouthwash, and that's going to cost you $8.99, which is actually not too bad. So if you want to buy toothpaste, they sell a big pack like this of Crest. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a 5-pack. The price on that is going to be $15.49. But a lot of what I see right now is that people's carts are generally not fully stuffed. They're pretty empty. Nasal spray. So if you want to buy some nasal spray, if you have a sick child or if you have a cold, the price on that is going to be $52.99. What do you guys think? Is that affordable? Просто обалденно. Children's medicine right here. Cough syrup. And that price is going to cost you $15.99 for a 3-pack. Dayquil and NyQuil, okay. $23.29 for essentially this little package here. Feminine products, hygiene products. So we have rubbing alcohol here, Ensure. So a lot of people here like to drink this stuff.
This is the worst thing.
It's a nutrition shake, and you have a 30 pack, and that is $53.99. And that's what it is. It's basically like a milk blend flavored with vitamins and nutrients. We have pull-ups for kids, so we have a box of pull-ups here. So if you ever wondered how much pull-ups cost here, and this is at a wholesale store, it's going to cost you $32.99 for pull-ups, diapers. We also have another popular brand. This is Huggies, and this box here, it has 116 quantity, and that is going to cost you $52.49. So kids are pretty expensive if you plan on coming to America and having children, little kids especially. They have a Kirkland Signature Series. This is like their store brand. Again, this has 132 count, and the price on that is a little bit cheaper, still expensive though, $44.99 for 132 count box of diapers. Huggies Plus, once again, $52.49. My wife just found some formula. We wanted to show you guys what the formula costs. So this is something very similar to what we were feeding our daughter when she was small. And this is Similac, and this is a 2.5 pound container. And if you want to buy formula for your children, that's what you're going to pay, $52.99. And you cannot buy more than 2 units. So you cannot buy a lot of it. We have a different kind of brand right here as well. This one is called Infamil. And this guy right here, you get 2 containers right here, and that is going to cost you $54.99. And once again, baby formula is limited to 2 cell units per membership per day. So you can only buy 2 per day per membership. Flowers, if you want to buy some flowers for the lady, it's going to cost you guys $16.99 to buy 1 bouquet of flowers, which I don't even know what that is. This is just like some decorative stuff. It's not even, it doesn't even, they don't even smell. They don't smell, do they smell like anything to you? They have no smell to them. So there you go. You want to buy a fresh bouquet of flowers that have no flower smell?
They really don't. No.
That don't smell like anything? They have no smell. So there you go. You guys will pay 17 bucks for a bouquet of flowers that don't smell like flowers. But they look pretty, right? Okay, we have my favorite chocolate my wife just pointed to, Ferrero Rocher. And how much are these guys? Okay, I think I see the price right here. Ferrero Rocher. And you have basically 1 box. Not a bad sized box, but the price on that is going to be $14.99. Beef jerky. So this is a very popular type of a snack here in the United States, beef jerky. And this guy is going to cost $10.99. And this is a very, very small container. This is only 12 ounces of jerky. We have mixed different types of various nuts. These are cashews, okay? And you have a 2.5 pound bag, and 2.5 pounds of cashews will set you back $13.99 there. So yeah, I mean, imagine coming here and buying, you know, just a few items. You're going to quickly rack up a couple of $100s worth of grocery bills. It's really expensive. You know, things are out of control here in the United States in regards to prices and this inflation. I think it's really just coming down to corporate greed. I think this stuff can be reduced, but corporations are essentially inflating their prices and blaming it on the inflation. So it's kind of a vicious loop, a vicious circle right now where these companies can really get away with it and justify these types of prices. So people definitely cannot buy as much as they once used to. Here we have clothing, jeans, sweaters. They have adult and for kids, men's and ladies. So if you want to buy, I don't know, a sweater for your kids, it's like a set right here. You have, this looks like pajamas, but you know, this is Florida. We don't really have any cold weather. But if you want to buy something like this or something like that, boys and girls, it's going to set you back $15.99 for a set like this. You get a sweater, a pair of pants, onesie, and a little thin t-shirt, 16 bucks. They have girls' dresses as well. My wife is checking these out. These look pretty cute. This looks like it's about our daughter's size. It should fit like a 5, 6, 7-year-old. And that's gonna set you back $14.99 for a little dressy dress like this for the holidays. Little holiday outfits. We have Thanksgiving, like I said, right around the corner coming up here in just a couple of days. Kids holiday dress, these are going to be 20 bucks, $19.99. My wife wanted to try this on. Ooh, it looks very soft. What do you think? Size small. Looks big on you though. $12.99, but they're very nice. They feel very soft. Decent looking material. Different colors. Ladies Nike sweater. Of course, being that it's Nike, it's gonna set you back just about 30 bucks right there. So you can literally really buy anything here. There's a big old hot tub hanging on, so you wanna buy a hot tub, come to Costco. Here you go. You got a whole salon spa right there. And how much is that? So that's actually not bad. So we have a Best Way Coronado Airjet Inflatable Spa, $499.99. What do you guys think? Of course, people buy generators. You know, we live in Florida, so we do happen to have hurricanes once in a while. People like to keep stocked up on these. So here's a generator from a brand I've never heard of, but this one is a 3200 running watt generator, and the price on this one is $799. Then there's a larger one right here. I don't know if this is electric or gas. This is a natural gas, propane or gas, and this one is $899, 900 bucks. There you go. There we have batteries, different kinds of batteries. So if you want to buy a pack of AAAs or AA batteries, here we go. So we have one pack of AA batteries, and that would be these here. Yep, here we are, AA batteries, and the price on that is going to be $18. Not too bad. Batteries are pretty expensive these days. Okay, we have different brands of beer here. So we have a case of Coors Light, I believe, and that's going to set you back. This is Miller Lite. It's going to be 24 16-ounce bottles for $25.35. Bud Light, of course, once again, 20 cans for 22 bucks, $21.99. Coors Light, there we go, $26 for the case. Okay, so I know you guys have these types of hot dogs in Russia. These are like dry smoked. And if you want to buy a pack like this, this is, I don't know, this is a pack of 8 essentially. And if you want to buy these, it's going to cost you $15.49 for one pack of beef sticks, or basically smoked hot dogs. There you go. Or Canadian maple bacon. It's going to cost you 10 bucks right there. So just to give you guys an idea of some of the cold cut prices here. Salami right here. Kind of a large portion here, 2-pack of salami. And that's gonna run you $10.99. Okay, fish. We like to buy fish, especially smoked salmon. It's very good to put on bagels in the morning. And this pack right here is going to cost you $12.99 for how many ounces? 12 ounces. There you go. And then they also have a bigger pack like this, and that's gonna run you, and it's very thin, so you guys could see it's a 2-pack like that, very thin. It's gonna cost you $18.99. So if you guys like salmon, you're gonna be prepared to pay up. It's very expensive. They also happen to have caviar right here, so curious. I know that Russia has caviar. It's a very popular dish right here. You have a small container. This is how many grams? This is going to be 50 grams. And here we go. $53.99 right there. 50 grams of caviar. And it even comes with a little plastic spoon for your for you to eat it. There you go. We have sausages here. These are advertised as 100% grass-fed beef. These look pretty healthy. These are gonna run you 17 bucks and 49 cents. All right. All right, guys, so there you have it. This was our little day at Costco. We didn't buy any groceries simply for the fact that we wanted to come down here and show you guys comparatively what things cost, so you can basically feel free to make up your own mind and find out for yourselves whether or not these products here are even affordable. As you guys could see, some of the costs here are pretty high on very, very basic stuff. So I would like to know After you guys watch this video, leave a comment down below and tell me about the cost of similar items in Russia where you guys live. I would like to know whether or not comparatively the prices are more affordable than they are here, or are they more expensive or just about the same. So we're going to be exiting the store. Like I said, we're leaving empty-handed, but we both thought that this would be an interesting video for you guys. Do you want to say anything, babe?
If you enjoyed our shopping trip, pretend shopping trip, showing you guys prices, and hope you can compare and let us know what things are in your country, cities, how products and prices and quality of things that you saw from there.
All right, awesome. With that note, I appreciate all of my new subscribers. Welcome to the channel. And I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let me know if you find it interesting. Please subscribe to my Instagram as well as my Telegram channel down below. The links will be in the description. Please hit the thumbs up on this video if you guys enjoyed it, as well as leave a comment, share your thoughts. Let me know what you guys think of these prices here. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. It was fun making this, and be sure to subscribe to this channel. Bye, guys. До свидания.